everyone, my name is Dash and welcome back to the Danganronpa. This is time for the class trial, and before that, I want to clear out some things. Like, some things I want to figure out in the trial is, why does everybody hate me? Because nobody wanted to speak to me. And why is Kyoko's dad dead? That's pretty much it. I kind of didn't get a lot, so hopefully I clear out some things. And I guess I'm the first one this time. You're early, Makoto.
Listen.
Does that mean you felt prepared? Did you feel prepared? Sorry, I don't. Actually, dude, I don't. With the clues that I got, I don't. Not at all. Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However,
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said, he hates me. He was like, I don't want to talk to you. I have nothing to talk to you about. He doesn't like me for some reason. And everybody, look, everybody is against me. So my thing, actually, if I thought about the pictures first, because remember the pictures that we saw and the tapes, and they were like all saying like, oh, like everyone was in the picture but me, like, right? And I thought like, oh, everyone was in the picture but Byakuya, right? But then they would hate everyone, not just me. Byakuya. Either he doesn't talk to anybody or just me. They're right, one after another. But they were all in the same state of shock. Hina? Okay, Hiro? Okay, none of them talk. Silence. And it wasn't any normal silence. It was the deafening silence of fear and suspicion. It was like the first class trial.
you called for me and so I appear.
I'm late.
I'm on fire.
A strong silent master is so wonderful, so cool, so hot. My hands are ablaze. My words. Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me.
My beautiful scissors.
With my sharp scissors in hand, I'll stab and gouge and shave the master of evil. But I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. It's what master wants. It can be a boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Where am I? No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Is everyone here? Ooh, I'm wearing a gloomy ghost face, I see.
Well now.
Okay, well then, let's begin.
Thrills, chills, kills.
The final class trial is gonna be slathered in pitch black despair, climaxium sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right, this is the final class trial, and this time it will be fair. What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander, I'm bare and a good standing, you know?
Unbelievable.
If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I would take home the tiara every year. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today,
And
I'm
make sure
feeling right.
everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than the hope.
Stop talking.
Enough of your 10 years drill, begin the trial already. Sure, let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below.
You guys.
So don't try and run away. Listen, laughing as loud as ever when Akuma disappeared. Whatever.
In the name of my family.
This will be over in no time. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Why? So they're mad at everybody. It's not just me, they're not just mad at me. So, what I'm thinking is, they got the same exact pictures, but they weren't in the picture. Like, every other student was there, including the one that died, Mukuro Ikusaba, whatever her name was, but it wasn't like, for example, Hina got the picture. Hina wasn't there, but everyone was, you know. So that's what I'm thinking. See, she's too. Nobody made eye contact, nobody said a word, they just disappeared into the elevator. So, okay, they're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other. Okay, see?
However,
But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
However,
Well, you can tell us all about it soon, at the class trial. You're right, I'm ready.
So,
Ready to win, right? Of course. I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. Okay, well, let's see. I started making my way towards the opening, step over step towards that gaping mouth. I resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally, on steady legs, I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Without warning, it began to descend. Deeper and deeper, 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 deeper still. Deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper it fell. I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sounds too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later, I felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to the end. I slowly opened my eyes. This is the final trial site? Is this the garbage can that I was like woke up? Something similar. What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect background for deciding a person's fate? It's long awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit and win this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat.
thrills, chills, kills!
Hold on, let's begin. Sure, like it matters. But let's save it. Okay, what do we got? Set skills. How? I don't have any, like, open. Like most, I don't know how you open them. Like there's 16, I have like 5. Okay, I don't really care about all of this. Let's just finish. Let's just start in. Low-key, I've regretted every single time I start. Shut up, Loki.
Since this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule.
Uh-huh.
So listen up! If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win! But if you can't, then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Hell no.
Yep, sure will.
Nah.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
They will execute the bear, and they have like 20 of those suits, so.
Of course not! Bears never go back on their word!
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Hmm?
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me!
That's what I'm telling. He got the picture, everyone's on the picture by him.
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
Oh my god, wow. It's like special monkey thing. Well, okay, sorry. Oh my god, I'm ready? Already? Dude, what? Group photo. I guess that's a group photo.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right!
Yeah.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present, evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Wait. Bro. There's no doubt this is trap Monokuma's set. He set it up so we could suspect each other, and I have something that proves it.
You guys have all been working. I
What
have
was-
evidence,
how do
so
I-
I know I'm right.
Hey, you stole my line.
There you go.
You're all out
It's
to get me.
space.
I have evidence.
What a coincidence. Evidence that proves every. What? This doesn't make any sense. How could the
Three of us each have that.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been saying. It's so easy to know. This is like the only part I know. I don't know anything else.
It's not just you three. I have evidence too.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Ding.
Well, yeah. Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it.
Yeah.
But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it.
That's cool that they only. I thought it's gonna be only one picture. Look at them. They're all wearing the same uniform, but Mukuro and Celestia are not wearing pictures. I figured as much. In which case.
Hero, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
It's really not. It's a Photoshop. All eating donuts. That's cute. This one too. It's just like I thought.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
I don't like this guy. Is he like... We literally just showed pictures that we're missing in pictures too. Why is he like, oh my god, but I'm missing? Dude, you...
But you're in my picture.
Exactly.
You're the ones trying to trick me.
What the hell? They're all like about themselves. Like, look at... Bro.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
The proof I need to read Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photo. And that person is the one who got the photos. I guess? Or Monokuma.
I got it! In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing. And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
He's not in it.
In other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Isn't that so obvious? I thought it was so obvious.
Figured it out, huh?
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
But you know, there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's picture. What is it? What digged at me? What's digging at me?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, now there.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I don't know what she's talking about. I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time. Byakuya's picture. Okay, what's... I mean... Mukuro, Bikusaba, or whatever. Hina's picture. I don't see anything unsuspicious. I really don't. Here's picture. And mine. I don't see anything suspicious. There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something... Huh?
Can you just forget about the photo already? Ugh. Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No. I assure you, they're quite real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
Oh, and one more thing I'm confused about is how they agreed with Kyoko's dad that they were recording a video, and each of the students were like, yes, I agree to like spend the rest of my life here. And now they just don't remember suddenly? That's weird. I don't know how that happened, so I'm curious to find that out.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong, I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason, some terrible reason, an unbelievably but entirely horrifying reason. Hangman. I don't know. What? Amnesia. Bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Understand?
Okay, wow. Proud of myself. I
Let's
wouldn't
say
have
that
guessed.
somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo. Makes sense. As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
Wow.
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
It's only natural that they wouldn't believe it, but no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. And there's another way to prove it, besides those pictures. The Kyoko's, whatever she gave me. Monokuma Control Room Interview DVD. There you go.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
So the idea that we all lost our...
It's totally stupid.
Yeah, but you don't
Obviously.
remember the interview.
You're saying we all got
But
Like,
since when did this
completely
turn into...
I promise you, ever since I remember everything that's...
Oh yeah.
No, that's wrong. Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
Bro.
No, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
Opening up.
When you say all of us, you mean...
I mean all of us, including you.
You lie! I never did any kind of interview.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then, I really...
Yep, you all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
How could someone just steal our memories?
How? Come, that hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
The original motive,
The motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
What?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
So until we do that, well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mikuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. I don't know. It was Monokuma control room, Monokuma Ikusa's profile, Headmaster Sneak Handbook. I don't know.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything.
Is it
That
actually?
much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
Exactly.
You're just making stuff up. The mastermind is probably a million miles away. Because masterminds always lurk off in the background, right?
Huh. I'm positive there's somewhere in this school. Otherwise, there's no way they could have controlled that machine. Okay, let's
So
do
who
it.
did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind
That much I
Is the mastermind
Of course, they have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
Exactly.
You're just making the mastermind is probably a million miles away.
No? What? You think something I said is wrong? But what?
Shoot!
I need to think about it one more time. I'm not certain there's somewhere.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind
Everything. That much I believe.
When you is the mastermind.
Of course, they have to be.
What makes you...
Exactly.
You just make the mastermind is probably
Okay, well,
No, that's wrong.
I just let it go, I guess. I just thought, like, you know, it makes sense, like...
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma. The mastermind must have been using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
I don't believe that. I really don't. Like, one of us, I really don't believe that.
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students, and the only people to take a single step in Hell Speak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
So if the mastermind is in the school, we have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
Okay. Mukuro. Mukuro is the headmaster and she's controlling Monokuma. And so Mukuro did, like, well, you know, faked her death. I'm sure Mukuro is alive. It was not her. But like the body measurements, like everything is up, but I'm sure she's not dead. But I think Mukuro is the headmaster and the mastermind, and they just controlling Monokuma. So that's just, and Mukuro is like the student. So okay, well, that doesn't make sense.
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
It's him.
Well, it's not me.
It's Hiro.
I blame Makoto!
Okay, thanks.
What? Why me?
Low key, why not? Because like he's the only one without any ultimate, like ultimate despair, ultimate baseball player. He's an ultimate lucky person, I guess he was.
Cuz! It's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
I got lucky. I got a friend. I got friends, bro.
Oh, I get it! The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
That's just stupid.
Aw, nuts! You got me!
What?
Wait! What are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic. The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
20 minutes?
He's right. What more is there to talk about?
If you want something to talk about, I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Mukuro's actual cause of death must have been the blow to her head, the stab on the other ones.
I
think.
got it!
Yeah.
All of the wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days?
But wouldn't she, like, rot and smell and everything?
If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense. Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here.
Huh? How do you know that?
Because she was the... Who? She was the... fighting person or
Isn't
whatever.
it obvious? She was the ultimate
Oh, yeah.
soldier, right? So that means... you know...
You're wrong.
She denied me. Before I could even say anything. Come on. I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
If you... Oh my god, just speak normally. If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place? Okay, bro. I hate make your argument part. Group photo interview Mukuro Kusaba headmaster Ziggy with Monocle control. Let's do none of these. Mukuro Kusaba profile.
Mukuro was the ultimate soldier. She must have been in 100 different battles. So, when you think about it, obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Are you finished?
You didn't deny me this time. You made me go all cute.
Don't worry, there wasn't anything cute about it.
I don't get it. No, those wounds didn't come from the battlefield. No, look at what was written about her and that should be complete.
Mukuro was the... She must have been so... Obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Did I get it?
Are you finished?
I didn't. What?
Don't worry, there wasn't anything cute about it.
Hold on.
Mukuro was... She must have been so... When you... Obviously, she got all...
There you go.
No,
Okay.
it's wrong.
How did I miss the last time?
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds in battle. The file we found in the headmaster's room said as much. Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of Fenrir, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To have been denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing.
She's weird.
Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Okay.
But if that's what killed her, then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
Damn, she could have been dead for like months, and she could have been in that fridge. So she's dead, but she died at the very beginning. She wasn't around because she was never in the class trials. So she was dead before in class trials. So that's what I'm thinking.
That's exactly what it means. When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
Maybe she was just in the fridge, and that's it. That's why they didn't show the face, and then she was completely covered up.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night?
But
Makoto,
this.
you said you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her. So who was it that attacked you?
The identity of the one who attacked me. I can't think of anyone else. The headmaster or the mastermind or the Mukuro. Mukuro is the mastermind, so the headmaster. Nope, the headmaster was dead. Oh, sorry.
Shoot!
I'm sorry. It was the mastermind.
I got it!
Well, you know.
The one who attacked me was the true mastermind.
I am the
When we
mastermind.
discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask, I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient sitting here listening. I think I'm gonna jump in. Let's start off with a nice, easy question. Your assumption that I attacked Makoto is just that, right? An assumption. You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think. Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
No, there's no way Mukuro is the one who attacked me. Even if I didn't see their face. Mukuro had a very obvious Finward tattoo, comparing that to the masked attacker. It should be obvious. Uh-oh. I hate it. Bueno, como file 5. That's it? What does it even
You
say?
never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even without seeing that, there's another part of the attacker we can use to...
Oh? And what is this? Is it the right hand? Or the left hand?
I don't remember.
Maybe the right foot. Or perhaps the left foot. Or could it be the hands? You never saw there, so you can't have... I'm telling you now,
It was the right hand. Wow. I guessed the first try. I didn't remember if it was right or left.
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly. A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me. And there was no such tattoo. So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah! We were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
That just sounds funny.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you. But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her. Uh-oh, no snappy comeback. Did I score a bullseye?
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt it wasn't me.
Before anyone could say anything, it was her. She's gonna pull out that present. Oh my god, she's right. The hands. Oh, that made me kind of uncomfortable. I'm sorry. Kyoko was removing her gloves.
Your hands!
Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burned skin.
Awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them. Then she put her gloves back on. Oh, poor Kyoko.
My scars should suffice as proof. Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No.
Not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear. There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
This is just awful. On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those positively grotesque scars of yours. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I do hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? But I'm not corner just yet. Because if you haven't noticed, the circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally unknown.
That's true. All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
That's what I'm saying. She was.
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
Yep.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could she?
If she was, she would have been totally decomposed. Just like your brain.
What the heck?
Then she was being stored somewhere?
That fridge, that's what I told you.
But to hide a body here, to just store it somewhere?
There's only one place. I can't think of anywhere else the body could have been. The bio.
I got it!
Easy peasy, dude.
Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the bio lab.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body. And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
Yeah.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
The proof that shows the body was carried from the bio lab to the garden. There's something that made it way from the lab to the garden. The tarp.
I got it!
Heck yeah.
What makes me so sure the body was carried from the biolab to the garden is the tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says Biolab.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced with perfect timing.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the biolab. In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
So when the killer moved the body to the garden, they must have grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
You made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
Oh my god, is she falling out of the love with her master and falling in love with Kyoko? This is insane plot twist.
That's just a wild guess. Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
There is no evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened. But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
Are you talking about unmasking the mastermind?
You see, the biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
An inconsistency in the bio lab. Could you be talking about?
La la, I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Oh.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
I need to put myself together and think. The inconsistency in the bio lab. Could you be talking about?
Hey, by the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
What one thing?
What do you think I'm talking about?
What?
Your family.
Okay, don't bring that in now. What the heck? What kind of threat is that? What?
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
I low-key did. What did it say?
So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, Your little sister. What do you think has happened to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
Yeah, I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the biolab. So if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it. The inconsistency has to be that one area where the number just don't match up. Or the numbers just don't match up. The moment of truth. What? Oh my, I love it.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? 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 What? What do you want? Are you sure about
Wait,
this?
why am I dying?
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure?
Wow, I hate it. Temple down. I don't know which one it's now.
About this? What? What do you want?
I'm dead.
Sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
Oh, I messed up. Temple down. I hate it when it does it. Okay, I was so... Oh. Do you want to give it a try? Heck
I
yeah.
refuse to give up yet!
Okay, oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. When he gives you tempo down, plus there's a lot of those things when he tells you, and it's kind of really hard. You have to like watch it. It's 8 minutes.
Sure about this?
Like, see how many of these?
Are you sure about this?
Wait. Ah, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you
But
sure
that's hard.
about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this?
Oh, sorry.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want?
I'm dead again.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
Okay, you know, I hate it. It's not bad. It's not bad. I love this. This is my favorite part. It's just, it's so weird when it's blinded. And it's tempo down, tempo up. I have no clue how to.
I refuse to give up yet!
Okay, lock in. But 8 minutes, that's crazy.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
Oh my gosh. Temple down?
Sure about this? What do you want?
I'm actually gonna skip till I do it perfectly. Temple down? What are you talking? I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna skip. Loki,
I'm not listening.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was about to give up. Look at my half heart. I was about to give up. I'll be back. I'll be back. It took me 20 minutes to get there. I'll be back. I'll be right back.
I'm not listening. This should prove it.
It took me 20. Oh my god. 20 minutes. 20 minutes to get to this point. 20? No. I'm actually gonna be honest.
Hyoko's talking about is the lights.
21 minutes took me to the. Oh my god. Oh, I messed up. I'm so mad at myself. It was the hardest thing I've ever experienced in this game. Lord. What lights? I didn't even notice the lights.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the biolab also acts as a morgue.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I know what you mean. Like, oh my god. The lights on the...
And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in, and there were only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
9 lights doesn't make sense. The number of light that should be on is... I don't know. I have 1 heart left. I don't know. It's either 10 or 8. 8. No, I messed up. Oh, I should have read. I should have read what I said. I don't know why I skipped that. If you're gonna make me do that one goddamn... Yeah.
I refuse to give up yet.
My hand hurts. Ow. My arm hurts so bad.
Consistency Hyoko's talking. Like I said.
Okay.
And as that's...
I'm gonna
And
skip
it was
it.
set up.
In other words, if the blue...
10? Then
But
it's
I
10?
I got it!
Why 10?
10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious? Why?
I mean, if you count all the elections right, I just didn't count, I don't know.
That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right, that's the key to solving this mystery. 1, 2, Twinkle was 2nd, Lean was 3rd, Chihiro was 4th, Mondo was 5th, Takara 6th, and Hifumi was 7th. Celeste was 8th, Sakura was 9th, and victim number 10 was Mukuro.
So 10 people in all?
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
Well, if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Dude, they took, I forgot her name, the one that died first. They took her body and put her a tattoo on her arm and then put hers. Okay, well, Makuro, whatever her name is, she's alive.
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies.
They took one woman body and they, that I think it was actually Jinko. Let's say Jinko, because she had nails, right? Yeah, she had nails, I think. Jinko, or I don't know, Junko, whatever her name is, the crazy hair one, Sally Face. Not Sally Face, Harley Quinn. They took her body and they made it look like it was that woman, and so maybe she was one of them actually, so they didn't have to put any tattoos.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
The reason there are less bodies than murders, the explanation for more murders than victims. What is that? Why would it take for them to make sense? The same person was killed twice. Yeah.
I got it!
Yeah.
What about if the same person was killed twice?
Huh? Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far.
You know what? Low key. What's her name? Junko. I want to look her up and see her nails. Cause this is what I'm thinking. She had red nails, y'all. It's Junko. They killed Junko twice.
But one of the victims may have been murdered. And
My bad.
Murdered again?
if that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess. Still, something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
Junko.
It was Mukuro, of course.
Wait, what?
Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
Junko.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious. Because Kyoko's totally delusional.
Oh my god. I hate it. Can I just enjoy the trial? Danganronpa 5. Okay, then I have to pick something up. I hate it.
Who is this someone? Was it
Sayaka, Maizono, Junko Enoshima,
Yes!
Leon Kuwata, Chihiro Fujisaki, Mando Kiyotaka, Ikifumi Yama, Celestia Lu, or maybe... No, there's no way anyone was murdered twice!
Wait, I want to check what Junko says.
Junko Enoshima, Leon Chihiro, Mando, Kiyotaki Fumi Yamada, Celestial, or maybe Sakura. No, there's no way anyone was murdered.
Yes! Oh my god! How did I knew it! Dude! I remembered her nails! I knew she had nails! And I had to look up. That's messed up that I looked up. But I looked up and I see her nails. They're red. Yes! Oh my god, I'm so smart.
Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
I didn't even care about fatal. Actually, you're right. I didn't care about. I care about nails. That's what I saw. But like, she got stabbed 20 times or whatever.
What do you mean?
I'm too excited. I'm sorry. The nails. You see the nails?
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears all over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered...
And the similarities match?
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
So let me see if I have this straight. Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
It's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person? Wait, so then...
But I never noticed Junko having a tattoo.
Yeah, what does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
Mukuro is still alive, I'm telling you.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Junko's body.
Wait.
And made it look like she was the one who died. So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be. Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Mukuro alive? The one that's still alive is Mukuro? But can we really believe that? No, there's no way. There's no way Mukuro Kusaba is still alive. Then, wait, I'm so lost. Mukuro started out injury. Okay, sure.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was so the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma?
For that to be true, then that couldn't have been her body we found in the garden. Is that really possible? I have no idea what that
Body we
makes sense.
found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give
I
up?
don't get it. Mukuro Kusaba profile. I don't get it.
The body
It wasn't Mukuro.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it's wrong.
Like you guess.
The body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of.
Well,
The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records. Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32.
then Junko is alive. So Junko's the mastermind?
Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But the nails.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Dude, my bad. I got so excited. Whatever, bro. Wait a minute. Someone made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. There's only one person it could be. Huh? Junko.
Here's my answer.
Yeah.
Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation.
But that doesn't make
But we
sense.
saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes. If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade. But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Now that you mentioned it, the gym policeman hit Junko's lifeless body, touched her wrist to check her pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I did check, absolutely, and I can't say for sure.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
So what?
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It must be wrong.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
Oh?
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
Huh?
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
It can't be. It's only... There's 2 deaths, but only one of them died. Mukuro... I'm telling you, Mukuro is alive.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
How could Junko have survived? I checked her, she was dead, I'm sure of it. But still, if she were alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely? Maybe she used some sort of trick. No, I give up. I don't know. Oh. Hangman, never mind, I like Hangman. Rob. No. Ross. Ray. Rap. Ooh. Replica? Oh fuck. Where's I? There's no I. There's no I. Replica. It's supposed to be an I, right? Or repla. Okay, well, no, then it's not replica. Replaced. There's no T. Oh my god. Oh, what? Replaced, bro. No, replaced. Oh, my bad.
Now I understand.
That's embarrassing. Let's replace the.
What if she switched places with someone else?
Switched places?
I'm not English, y'all. I'm not English. Oh my god, forgive me. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. No, I don't know how to spell it. I'm so sorry. I'm not English. I'm sorry.
That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place.
But how?
Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba.
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that? Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. so maybe the whole idea is wrong.
There has to be some way. I need to figure out how to explain how they could have switched. They switched at the moment of death, they switched after death, they switched at the beginning. Well, that's the only logical thing.
The two of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
But So Junko isn't Junko, and Mukuro was dressing up as a Junko, and Junko was just dressing up as Mukuro? Or that doesn't make sense to me.
From the beginning?
Oh, sorry.
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched,
But why would
then
they
they
switch?
wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right?
But why?
After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So, you're saying the Junko we first met was actually Mukuro all along?
I mean, the eyes do match up, like the color, but nothing else.
We'd already met her?
I had like a normal conversation with her.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was. So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference. That would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right?
Yeah, let me see Junko.
Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that. If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body.
Yeah.
They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about, but that just doesn't make sense anymore.
But if she really did use foundation,
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
Okay, then where was Junko all the time?
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
He's gonna bring out Junko right now, watch.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
Then why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity.
Wait, let me see Junko again. Let me look her up. Actually, no. I'm not going to.
As if.
I looked
Then
at
why
the
did you
nails.
try and protect Junko's real identity?
Okay, actually, I want to see something. Wait, can I? Where is it? Report card. Can I see it? Oh no, it's a bunny. I thought it was like, I knew she had some kind of venom along her head, so I was like, oh my god, what if it's in there? Because they're talking about like, oh, despair. Can I read about her? Oh, fashionista. Never mind. 5'7". That one was 5'6". Chest. It's 31 though. Same thing. Wait. Okay, well, that doesn't make sense. Never mind.
I tried to protect her identity. When did I do that?
So he still refuses to admit it, but he can try to deceive us all he wants. It doesn't matter because I've already figured it out. He tried to hide Junko's identity, and not just once, but twice. The first time was during our latest investigation. Oh my god, I didn't know that. The first time was during our latest investigation. And so we survived. There is a second despair. Junko. I actually don't know. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I think there was. Looks like I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone. I don't know. He tried to hide Junko's identity not just once but twice. The first time was during our latest investigation. How did he hide it? There wasn't a hint, no prize on. No. Headmaster's e-handbook? Maybe. No. Biolab secret? Either secret or lab. The biolab first seems to have been the process of work. No?
Shoot!
Well, I only have one chance right now, and I don't know. Good photo. Wait. You can't see Junko. You can't see her eyes. I don't know what color eyes she actually has. Jen said no. Kyoko's got an interview DVD. I don't know.
I got it!
Why?
While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster.
He cut it out before Junko could appear. Right? Even just the modern DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant that DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oopsie, looks like it broke. Live service. What just so happened to break just now? Now and then, when it doesn't matter, failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
There you go, okay.
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
So, how does Junko isn't Junko?
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke!
Okay, then turn it on right now. There's a TV. No, it wasn't fluke. The master definitely out-registered the power outage. And that's not the only time they try to hide Junko's and then the master tried to cover up the other pieces of evidence. I gotta review that. I don't know that. If I miss once, right now I'm dead. Oh my... No. I'm not doing that shit again. Oh, it's easier. It's easier, and I'm missing every single one of these.
Punishment is waiting for you. I'm not listening. What are you even talking about?
What? Okay, you know what? Oh, it's easy. Whatever, dude. Hold on, no. I know. I was missing for some reason.
That's impossible!
This should prove it.
The face, the covering face. You're so right. Every time there was a photo, her face was covered. You're so right,
The
bro.
video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up.
Oh, I'm so
You did the
tired.
same thing with this group photo.
Oh.
I noticed it just a little while ago, when we were all comparing the photos we got.
I would have said it like, oh, her face is covered. I couldn't see what eye color she has. I literally said that.
In all the photos, there's a certain similarity, an unusual circumstance.
What's so unusual about them?
The unusual circumstances common to all these pictures. See her face. She turned back. It's covered by the hand. Junko's face.
I got it! Junko's face. the one thing common to every single photo is that you can't see her face.
So she has different eye color.
It's hard to believe her face would just happen to be hidden in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko. Which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Xanadu!
I believe everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
So she killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko is still alive.
Damn. I wouldn't have guessed. I really wouldn't. That's insane.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game. She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
Xanadu times 2!
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait! Hold on!
Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything, right now.
Hell nah. Bro. Okay, I got 23. I look donut. Oh, go back. Okay, so they just met. So it's this, I guess. Junko. I want to see her real eyes. Okay, then she's been dead. And then someone... I mean, this is the same exact picture, so I think that... I think she was... What is this? What is this fire thing? What is this room thing too? She was... I don't know. Then... Knife. And then she saw. And then Junko was... Wait, I don't know that. Oh, then it's fire. Sure. Then here... She... exploded. And then here... I guess... I don't know which one this is though. Oh, she was dead here. And then that one. What's the difference between these? Okay, and here I think could have been that one actually. And this one, they blur up the body. Let's see. I actually don't know. I don't know.
We met the ultimate fashionista, Junko and Oshima, right after we all arrived here. But that wasn't the real Junko.
Okay.
The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba. But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma. In other words, the mastermind, Junko and Oshima.
But why would Junko kill her clone? Her twin. Oh, I guess that.
Her body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue. until Junko decided to put her body to use. Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who proved to be one big thorn in her side. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school.
The knife was wrong. Oh, actually, damn. Oh, wow.
So she put on a mask and then attacked me.
That one, yeah. Actually, don't. Bro! Wait, do I have to redo that whole thing? No. I actually don't know. I mean, she put on a mask. And she dashed out, maybe?
Here's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
After making sure I'd gotten a good look at the mask, she left the room.
Bro. No, yeah. Oh my god. I'm dead. This is just hilarious at this point. Okay, let's redo them.
I refuse to give up yet.
Let's redo them. Okay. It was actually Junko. Then she was put. Then it's a knife. And then Kyoko saw it. And then they ran. No. It was the mask. Or it was. No. No. These. And then that. And then she took on a mask. Here. I think they saw the body first. And they tried to look at it. And it just... Oh, that is. It blew up. But this one, it could either be the one, it could either be this one or it could be here. But let's see.
Here's exactly what happened.
Can I skip this?
But that was... The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student. And that girl...
I don't get the point. I don't get the point of Junko killing her twin, whatever, killing Makuro. Why would she do that? Mukuro.
Junko, she found...
Why? What's the point?
Meanwhile... So she... After making sure I...
Here. Okay. There you go.
Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew
Here
it.
is you!
I knew it.
Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any remaining evidence. She needed to hide the body's true identity. She had to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder. And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma. The real Junko Enoshima! That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
What? Are you broken again?
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding?
She's gonna come up now. Junko's gonna come up now. Watch.
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Over? Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case? Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
Bro, bring out Junko now. Heck yeah. So what's different? She doesn't have freckles, I guess.
We have been waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
I don't like her voice. I like her previous voice before. I like Mokuro's voice. I don't like Mokuro's voice fitted Junko more than Junko's voice fits Junko.
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world!
Is she British?
We've even drawn up the deed already. We will grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking.
Australian, whatever, British, England, somewhere up there. I don't like her.
Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
Thanks.
Oh, did you think I was being serious?
Oh.
Sorry, I was just messing with you.
Okay, go on, keep talking.
It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
This is the mastermind? She's the real Junko, yeah, Shima.
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free.
Nah. I mean, her voice does still fit, but I liked Mokuro's more.
Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day, it was like I was stuck in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy, you know?
Your face!
Huh? What about my face?
It's not any different.
What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
Ew.
I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen you.
No, I do remember seeing it. I'm sure I've seen it her too somewhere. It was definitely before I got to the school. Headmaster's room before arriving to school. First day in the main hall. Oh, I actually don't know. The main hall? Before.
I got it! That's right! It was before I ever came to this school. I remember seeing a magazine cover. And you were on it!
Yeah, it wasn't that obvious.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
Why she speak like that? Why is she so slow? She has bears on her head. They changed it. What?
So I was right. Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began...
I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. The freckles. Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Oh, of course, they're totally photoshopped. Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
Why is she staying like a JoJo? She's staying like one of the JoJo positions. Why is she staying? Why is she moving? Why she has fingers? Why?
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same. Because she was a different person all along.
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro. She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist. Not even if they're twins.
Twins!
Twins?
I know, it's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed to admit it. So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship.
How could you kill your twin?
The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro. Younger sister, smart and cute. That was...
Me! Junko fucking Enoshima!
Hello?
And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the Ultimate Despair!
Whoa! She's a totally different person now.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself. But if you're twins, why do you have different last names?
Oh, y'all will get so along. Her split personality with Junko's whatever's happening, these two will get so along.
Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit? Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it bores me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over? Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway.
But if she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if!
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
I'm gonna stop here. You know what? We're gonna the most tastiest, amazing stuff we're gonna leave to the end. But I'm so tired of this, and it's too much. Too much for me. Whatever Junko's having. Her tits on the way, bro. I'm not very like surprised or anything. Or whatever. I mean, I am surprised that Junko is alive and whatever that. Like, what? Junko's like, it was sisters? And Junko is the ultimate despair, whatever? But how can you kill your sister? Anyways, what other secrets is there in the school? Like, I'm about to finish this game. I don't know. There's some other secrets that I'm supposed to... It's 2 hours. I've been recording this game for 2 hours. Are you insane? I guess I'm gonna have an hour left because I did see that this episode was about 3 hours to 4. So I'm halfway done, and all I can say is I'm amazed. You know, I'm amazed. I'm really interested how it's gonna turn out next, and like it's only the climax. They said like, oh, you're gonna think it's stopping at the climax. There's gonna be more to it, and I'm interested to find out what is there to more, because to me, look, that's it. Like, I don't see anything else being added. Like, okay, twins. Okay, so Junko is the... But like, how did the dad die? Okay, well, how did Kyoko's dad die? Maybe that's the only thing I want to find out. Any other than that, I don't really care. I don't really know. It's not in my interest, other than finding out why is Kyoko's dad dead and why is his remaining in the box. But hopefully next time I'm gonna figure out the rest of it, and I'm gonna finish this first game. There's 2 more of these, I think, and can't wait to start them too, because this has been actually pretty interesting. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next one. Thank you.